So setting up sometimes can be a little bit of a challenge, knowing what to do and where to do it. Try to do this as soon as possible. Some of the indoor facilities, some of the resources that you may have in those colder months may not be available because they're inside and there may be some restrictions in place. So trying to get this done while you're not too far removed from summer baseball and you're still in baseball shape, that's going to be important. So use the resources that you have, getting into a facility while you can, on a field, on a football field, parking lots, driveways, backyards. Those are all things that you can take advantage of now. But we're really just looking to show the basics. We're not looking to get recruited or get a scholarship offer off of our COVID-19 video, but we are looking to make a good first impression, and we're looking to show the basics of what that skill set has to offer. So coaches are going to take what they can get from you. It's a great way to get that conversation started. But you see the angles that we're looking for here. Getting something from behind you so that you can see the ball come off the bat, that's very valuable, very important. Also being able to see something from the side angle, like you see here, that's going to be helpful to see the mechanics of the swing and see how your hands and your body works with the ball. Now, the filming itself, keep in mind, it doesn't have to be perfect. There are going to be some obstacles. There are going to be some challenges with space and maybe things being in the way and that video not looking quite perfect, but some video is going to be better than no video. So we're looking to, get you into those angles and those practice settings that you normally would to show some skills. You can do some strength training and fitness stuff if you want to show that side of it. But eventually, guys, coaches are going to want to see you in that baseball setting, working out in a baseball setting. So the sooner we can get this done, the better. This is one of my favorites. Ground balls in the middle of the road, throwing directly at a car. So this is high stakes here, guys, but this is being creative on what you're trying to do. So we can see hands, we can see feet, we can see release, we can see arm strength, we can see arm accuracy and all this stuff. As long as dad catches the ball, nobody gets in trouble here, right? So catching, we want to try it as best as we can to get some receiving, get some blocking, get some throw into bases if we can. You can see this can be done in a cage, but obviously we could do this in a backyard. We could do this in a living room if you really wanted to. Again, 8 to 10 good reps of everything. A few that are straight down, a couple to your right, a couple to your left. Totally good for blocking. Throws can be a little bit more challenging because it does require a little bit more space. If you can get to a field, wonderful. But even if we didn't have that full distance throw down to second base or third base or over to first base, come up and make a full throw. Let's see what those mechanics look like. Let's see what that release looks like. Let's see what that that arm strength looks like. And even if you're throwing into a net or just throwing into thin air, that's totally fine too. Pitching video. Ideally, you get a catcher, you get 60 feet 6 inches, but we know you don't always have that. So here we are in the driveway, throwing a bullpen into a net. So be as creative as you can with this stuff. We're running across a big open space. You can get a 60 time, or you can get just a feel for what you look like running. So hopefully that gave you guys some ideas on some examples of the video.